because this is World Kindness Day today. And to mark that occasion, Toronto-based nonprofit Humaniti is set to deliver hundreds of hot meals and hygiene kits to people across the GTA. Joining us now for more Compassion in Action is Global Executive Director of Humaniti, Firaaz Azeez. Thank you for being here this morning. And, you know, sometimes we go about our day and you know, we appreciate what we have, but we forget those that don't. And I think this is a really important day and maybe time of year to think about that. So let's talk about this initiative on World Kindness Day that's going on today. There's so much need out there. What is Humaniti doing? How is it working?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you, Bill. It's such a pleasure to be here. You know, I'm a Malvernite, so this is my hood. So it's great to be back in the studios after a very long time. Listen, one of the things I proudly say where we travel, because Humaniti worked in over 35 countries, is that, you know, the values that Canadian, espouse is compassion, care for a neighbor, generosity, and of course, kindness. And so it begins at home. And our way of demonstrating that today is we partner with Toronto Police Services, both York and Peel Regional Police Services. I'll correct you, we're delivering thousands of meals today.
Over 4,000.
Over 4,000 meals today. Okay. This is our fifth year. You know, food security, I mean, nothing to joke about, but food security in Canada is significant. We're a first world country. We're proud to be Canadians. We think we're the best country in the world, but food security is an issue. I mean, you know the stats probably better than me. Yeah. Almost 3.5 million people access food banks just in Toronto alone last year. 2.5 million children are food insecure. I have two young boys right here in Malvern. To me, that's not acceptable. So what do? Humaniti, as a global NGO, we partner with incredible restaurants and partners and volunteers in our team. And today we're going to deliver kindness, smiles, hot meals, because many families, as you know, Bill, hot meals are few and far between.
Right.
So this is just our way of giving back today and encouraging our neighbors and, you know, our incredible men and women in uniform to join us and, you know, deliver a bit of compassion and kindness and generosity the Canadian way.
So I know the needs are growing, but you've been doing this for 5 years, and obviously you're growing from hundreds to thousands now. Do you just, well, I guess it's double-edged because you want the need to go down, but you also want to be there if the need goes up. So how do you find that balance? How do you keep it growing? You just keep connecting with community partners?
100%. The reality of it is that, you know, we were talking off camera earlier. You know, people talk about humanitarian crisis today. I think it's a crisis of humanity. I think each of us has a personal responsibility to step up. And as Canadians, we do that for our neighbors. I love the fact that wherever I travel, I tell I'm from Malvern. So, I mean, you know, we step up and help each other. And this is just another opportunity for us to come together. We can't solve all of the world's problems, but today, we're going to deliver smiles and some hope and some hot meals. And by the way, Bill, they're delicious meals. So shout out to Auntie's Kitchen, shout out to Flame Shawarma and All Meals. These guys have been with us, you know, from day one. This is 5 years, and we started under 1,000 meals in 2021.
Wow.
And today we're going to deliver over 4,000 meals. It's not enough.
No.
But it's one day, it's one moment to meet the moment.
And it does take a community to do this. So you have a great team. I know you do. And you're a great person. But what about, we're asking people to think about World Kindness Day and how do you step up? What are your needs? What would you like the public to maybe give to you to step up?
Yeah, number one is I will encourage everybody to get engaged, get involved. I'm a community guy, as I said. We have to take care of ourselves, our families, but our neighbors. I mean, this is really the Canadian way. You know, care for our neighbors, something we talk about when I travel across the globe to talk about Humaniti's global work. Food security is a big issue. And so it's just a matter of, you know, checking in with your neighbor, you know, support. There's so many great organizations, including Humaniti. So, of course, check us out on our website. Volunteer. We are Humaniti.
We are Humaniti with an I.
With an I.org. You know, volunteer, of course. For those who have the financial resources to give, of course, give. We really need, this is a community effort, Bill, you know?
And sometimes people feel, I just don't have anything left to give because I've got so much taxing me. But the amazing thing about giving, you think it's going to keep you there. It doesn't. You actually get so much back. It actually lightens your load. You feel better and you have more to give. So it's a wonderful thing when you get it.
Listen, gratitude is incredible. And today's the day to demonstrate gratitude, to share even a smile, right? You and I are smiling, talking about the needs. I think that itself gives hope. And so we're really thrilled for the opportunity. You know, check us out today. You'll see a lot of our Toronto Police Service and Peel and you're posting about the work that they're doing, positive things being done. You know, really appreciate the opportunity.
Well, happy World Kindness Day to you, sir.
Thank you, Bill.